out to the West kids because they're so awesome. Hey, gotta give a shout out to Peyton for helping me make these videos. Thank you, Peyton. Hey, I gotta give a shout out to Westminster because it's the coolest place to go to church. That's what a shout out is. A shout out is just letting people know that you see them, that you notice them, and that you're thankful for what they do for you. Gratitude is close to God's heart. I know this because when I look at the Bible and I read the book of Psalms, I see all kinds of praises to God as I read those words that the psalmist wrote. Also, when I look at the Old Testament, I see that God set up for his people, the Israelites, to have feasts and celebrations, to worship and to praise and to celebrate together because he wanted them to remember to be thankful for all that he had done for them. What would happen if your family started in your home to give shout outs for things that they saw that they were thankful for what they were grateful for? What if you're going around your neighborhood giving shout outs for the beautiful flowers, the gorgeous trees changing colors? What would happen in your heart? What would happen in your home? How would an attitude of gratitude instead of complaining, grumbling, change things in your home if you actually started to be grateful for things? That's why this month we're gonna learn about how we can be grateful, how we can be thankful for everything we see around us, for the people that are in our lives, and even for the food that we eat. That's why our verse this month is give thanks to the Lord because he is good. His faithful love continues forever. Psalm 136:1. Where are we headed with this? Well, next Sunday, November 8th, we're going to see King David. He's going to be so full of gratitude because they're bringing the ark back that has been lost for a long time to Jerusalem that he can't contain his gratitude and he just has to get his jam on and he's got to dance for Jesus. Isn't that awesome? He was so excited. He was so full of thankfulness that he dances for the Lord. What has God done in your life that you can thank him for? The next week, November 15th, we're going to see where Jesus heals 10 lepers. And we're going to find out why that's so important and how he heals them. But all of them are so excited to go tell everyone that they're healed, they forget to thank Jesus for what he's done, except for one. One of them's going to come back and thank Jesus. That week, we're going to learn that we too need to remember to say thank you. We're going to learn that we need to notice who we can be thankful for. Who does things for you around your home? Who does things for you for school? Who can you notice to say, hey, thank you for what you do? November 22nd, we're going to see the story that Jesus tells about a vineyard owner and his workers. Even though some people worked the whole day and some people only worked very few hours at the end of the day, he pays them all the same. But guess what? Those people that got paid for the whole day, they're like, that's not fair, and they complain and they grumble. And we're going to find out what Jesus has to say about that. We're going to learn that week that we too need to adjust our attitude sometimes. And we need to be grateful for all that we have and for all that God has done for us. November 29th, we're going to celebrate who Jesus is and how important relationship is in our lives. When we take communion and we drink the cup and we eat the bread, Jesus reminds us that he broke his body for us and that he shed his blood for us. That he died on the cross and he died the death that we deserve, but he didn't stay dead, he rose again. And so we know that in the hardest days and in the heart of our hearts that we can always be grateful and thankful for our salvation. That can never be taken away from us. So guys, it's time to get in the habit of gratefulness. That's right, we're gonna give a shout out for gratefulness this month. Guess what? It's not gonna come naturally. You're naturally gonna wanna complain and grumble. It's gonna take some work and it's gonna take some training, but I'm excited to grow with you this month, an attitude of gratitude.